doing, everyone? It's Liam Carrison here, more Vampire Diaries time, as we hit episode number 9 of season 4. Yeah, with the whole sire situation between Damon and Elena, we got some answers in regards to why that is the way it is, of course, with the ending of episode 7 in mind. So yeah, there was, of course, a bit of a precedence with, well, funnily enough, Damon being involved with with a bit of a siring in the past with Charlotte, I think her name was. So yeah, but it was really, really great stuff going into that last episode. So yeah, of course we did pick up a bit on Tyler's situation with Kim trying to challenge him in terms of you know, showing who the leader is, really. So yeah, but it's been great stuff so far. I'm excited to get into this episode. So with that said, let's get into episode number 9 of season 4 for the Vampire Diaries. Let's go.
Everything that you think you feel might not even be real.
I know, Damon, but
that love is.
It feels real. And I'm not ready to let go of that.
That love is.
I'm gonna throw you back in my bed and never let you leave.
So do
There you go. Like, the heart is just yearning for Elena.
Be careful with that. It's still wet.
Give it time to dry.
Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves, you know.
What is the point of my hybrids being sired to me if I can't maximize on the benefits of free labor?
Jesus.
What are you doing here?
I'm not here to bond, Klaus.
Oh, on the contrary. I think right now I'm the best friend you got.
I'm sick of taking his crap. I
No,
should rip his throat out.
no, we're not
See if he
dealing
can
with
boss us
this.
around without a warrant. You won't
Not
have to take it
again.
much longer. Then bury it.
Why not just desiccate him like Bonnie did?
Because to do that spell, you have to stop a human heart. I was a little short of volunteers.
Well, who's dumb enough
Yeah.
to volunteer their body to be a Klaus sublet?
Oh my
Don't
god.
freak
Oh
Freak
my
out.
god.
Hemorrhage, you volunteered?
It's not forever.
Do you trust me?
Put the axe down.
Yeah. Yeah, I trust you.
Just doesn't trust them.
You have to invite me in.
This is the first time we've seen Elena be given,
Go ahead, Jeremy, invite her in.
like, I guess the green light to be let inside. Oish.
You can come in.
Jeremy!
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my god. It's, you know, coming up summer. Should not be listening to this. He's a here. Of course, it's not gonna be there.
Not well.
You okay?
Peachy.
Ooh, he's bullshitting. Well, to be fair, she didn't take it
Bonnie's
well.
enlisted Dr. Evil in her plan, and I have to thwart him.
Damon didn't specify, you know, the full beans, but she, you know, technically did not take the news well.
Think of it as kind of a conditioned response, right? See vampire, kill vampire. What I'm doing is creating a kind of middle step.
It's like me
It's
with
like a
Bob on
detour
biscuits. See Bob on
where his
biscuits, eat Bob
subconscious
on biscuits.
learns to recognize you as someone he loves.
She's just the reason that everyone I've ever loved has died. She means nothing to me.
Oh, great.
I will kill her, even if that means I die myself.
We don't like this. Jeremy, this is not a good... Yeah.
Did it
this
work?
is-
I'm sorry, but I can't let you do that.
Stefan?
I'm sorry, but I can't.
Stefan!
Oh no. Oh no. I think the audience disagrees with you, Stefan. Oh boy.
Sorry, man. We could give a rat's ass about the cure.
Tyler, come on!
I needed you on my side, Care. That's all I wanted.
So difficult because Tyler's got his reasonings, but this needs to happen.
Gee, I wonder who that could be.
You. I feel that way about you.
Oh.
So can I,
What? How?
because I've already been there.
Pry his mind
Instruct the
open.
guests to drop their donations at the gift tree in the ground. Don't look so shocked. I'm trying to channel your father.
Which is not really the best idea,
I
but...
could be proud of you, you know. You're a leader of people just like he was.
I guess that is true, with him being the alpha.
It's a cure for immortality?
Human blood is the life force of an immortal.
Well, it
No
makes
more
sense.
immortality. No more need to feed on blood. You dig
Kind
up
of
Silas,
can't... Yeah, oh no.
and you've got your cure.
This is gonna go horribly wrong. We dig up Silas. We've got a new problem on our hands, right?
When this mark is complete, it will contain the spell that we need to dig up Silas.
Which goes back to
what'd you
the,
say
you
he
know,
was buried?
witch Bonnie.
I forgot. You didn't.
You've threatened to kill me, what, like 3 times already this week?
Look,
Locations
that's a
I'm gonna survive
that's
your bad news.
that's kind from Damon.
What's enough for you? If not tunnels, we dump Klaus into her body, bury her,
Holy
just
shit!
kill 2 original birds with 1 stone.
Yeah.
Too late to change the plan.
No, it's not. Shush.
Call Bonnie. Make sure it'll work.
Tyler?
It's a brilliant plan.
I love the plan.
Will it work?
No.
Yeah, I don't
You
see
do
why
anything
not.
to Caroline, we're gonna have problems.
Love you. Do you need my help? I can leave Elena.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You suck. You just suck so much.
Prior to the explosion at the Young Farm, the pastor was severely depressed. He had lost his wife to cancer, and he sought me out for a little supernatural assistance.
No, which makes sense if you didn't
I
have a
tried to help, but
precedent.
it was too far gone. I never.
I mean, you see this and it's just like...
I found the letters. You have a few pen pals over the centuries?
Yeah!
Is keeping my victims' letters really so different from writing their names on a wall?
Oh, nah, you did not!
And we're left with nothing.
Jeez,
So
okay.
gathering other people's letters or writing their names on a wall, it's a reminder.
You didn't need to go that
But
hard,
in the
Klaus.
end, we're left infinitely and utterly alone.
Oi.
Somebody help!
Oh no.
Holy crap! Have you seen Haley?
Oh, shit!
You didn't have a pulse. You were dead.
Well,
Stefan, and you have duties to fulfill. Okay.
that ain't gonna work! That shit ain't gonna work! Oh no!
April saw you?
Yeah, it's okay. I compelled her.
Well,
She's wearing Jeremy's vervain bracelet. She can't be compelled.
Hey, Mom.
oh,
My family.
What are you talking about? What kind of deal?
There needed to be 12 for the sacrifice, Tyler.
and here comes the 12. Oh my god, Klaus.
Sorry.
Betrayal after betrayal, right? Yeah, Klaus is just unhinged.
Where's Tyler Lockwood?
No, you're not getting to him. Damn, Klaus! Took the unsiring personally. All that hard work, though, and he's done. He's done.
Hunt, I'll protect him, and we'll kill vampires without you.
Damon, please.
He has to do
I'm setting you
this.
free, Elena.
It's just been eating him up
This
alive
is what I
all
want.
day. Oh.
This is what will make me happy.
You know, for Christmas episodes, this is just depressing.
Caroline.
Because Damon's invoking that sire thing.
How together are they?
And now Stefan's hearing this being brought to him. It's just like crazy. I've just realized something, you know? This being a Christmas kind of thing and all that jazz. And the amount of sacrifices. 12 days of Christmas. Plot thickens, doesn't it, in terms of
And you're all he has.
Oh my god, no, Klaus.
There's a beautiful symmetry to that, don't you think?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No fucking way. He's just killed Carol. Fucking. I mean, it's all about that symmetry that the hybrids that have been unsired and all that shit. Yeah, and with him out, he's taking this shit against Tyler, you know, personally. So he's gonna take it personally by getting rid of, yeah. Yeah. But holy shit. I mean, the fact that, you know, you really have that kind of horrific ambience of, you know, the Christmas, you know, period playing with, you know, Carol. Like I said, on the 12th day of Christmas, you got 12 sacrifices there as well. I don't know. With the Christmas theme and all of that, I'm surprised they didn't, you know, do that kind of shit, like in terms of like the 12 days of Christmas or whatever, because there is a kind of a macabre sense of, you know, Christmas music, whilst Klaus is just cleaning house this episode, because, you know, that's 13 lives he's taken in one episode. With the 12 sacrifices, with Carol. Shit. Well, yeah. That was dark. Yeah. Have we? I don't think we've had a Christmas episode before for the Vampire Diaries. I might be wrong, but I mean, they didn't skim on how dark it was gonna get, did they? I mean, it was quite brutal, but who doesn't love a bloody Christmas, I guess? Oh no, in all seriousness though, yeah. Holy shit. I wasn't expecting, I guess, big name, well, a big name should I say, to die in this episode, because of course we said goodbye to Carol. And that was in retaliation because, yeah, but that's the thing as well with what Haley did. Screw her, by the way. Yeah, she's I mean, this is all part of her little game with Shane. In regards to what Shane wants, you know, 12 sacrifices. And of course, there is that dangling of the carrot, really, to Haley. But Klaus is not even going to be aware. He's just, like, as far as Klaus is concerned, and whereas there is some truth to this, he is just being told, yeah, you know, there are a bunch of your hybrids who are suddenly done with your shit. They are unsired. They've left your family. And he's just gone, and not just that though, but she's thrown Tyler under the bus because, he's after Tyler, and with the fact that there is that little bit of symmetry, as he said, he's putting Tyler into the hot seat in regards to, who is responsible for this, because that symmetry, we all know that he values his pack as his family, and with Carol being the only family that Tyler has left, there is, like I said, that bit of symmetry. But he's none the wiser about this being. This is just perfect for Professor Shady and Haley, because this was all part of the plan. But Klaus is out the loop. He's just a proxy. But that's it though. As far as he's concerned, he's just fussed about the fact that his family have departed from him, and yeah. So, and I think he used the magical sword as well. So, yeah. But it was just scary as well, seeing him clean house. It was Vader Rogue One all over again, wasn't it? I guess you've really got to heighten things in terms of Klaus's villainy. Not that it's going to be diluted by any means in terms of what he has done. But it's like, oh, this is just perfect, because they can use Klaus, and Klaus can just show how terrifying he still is by lashing out to people that he thought were going to stick by him to the very end, because it's a very, very sensitive issue, is the idea of Klaus's family. So to be told that, yeah, they have been unsired. I mean, Tyler's done it as well, so you might want to talk to him, but your family are not your family anymore. They've left you. And of course, there is this idea of, oh, you think you can ambush me? I am the true alpha, and then he just cleans house. So, but again, it plays really, really well for Professor Shady and Haley. So, and that's it. Klaus is just a pawn in this, to Haley and co. So, because the reason being is because of that talk about loneliness, really. There was a little bit of foreshadowing when it came to him talking to Stefan in regards to memorializing the dead, really, because he makes that mention about, in the end, you have life in the palm of your hand, and then you kill, and then you're all left alone, etc. And of course, this, like I said, it plays in really, really well for foreshadowing in terms of that loneliness he's going to be feeling. Because, as I've said, family is a really, really important factor when it comes to Klaus. I mean, how pissed was he in regards to his, I guess, biological family, really, just not wanting anything to do, and he thought that his pack was all that he had. And suddenly, it does sting so much when you're being told that your pack, they're no longer family to you anymore. So that loneliness and him having to do what has to be done, because there is that sense of betrayal, that fits in really, really well to how Klaus is feeling. So, and that's why I'm saying that Klaus is none the wiser. He's just been led astray by Haley because of the fact that, with Klaus, like, that's it though. I feel like, well, obviously this is going to give a leeway, I feel like, to the whole cure malarkey thing. Like I said, I feel like the idea is Klaus is being played like a damn fiddle in regards to, you know how to press his buttons, right? So this is not like, if you want to, get to the cure, then you got to kill your hybrids. I could be wrong, but of course we didn't hear what Haley had to say to bloody Klaus. But that's why I'm thinking that you just got to, like, play the part. You just got to make sure that Klaus, plays his part by initiating on the sacrifice. And that means just leading him astray by saying, well, I say lead him astray because obviously they are unsired, but you get the idea. You just gotta press his buttons, really, and then boom. Because to say that Klaus is the calmest character on the Vampire Diaries, yeah, that would be a big fat lie. So, so it's just easy to manipulate Klaus into this whole situation by saying, yeah, because otherwise she's going to give away shit in terms of her associations to Professor Shane, to Professor Shady. So, yeah, but yeah, that was just brutal. But of course, the whole Carol Lockwood death. I mean, like it's not as sad as some of the characters that have had a long-standing presence on this show, like Alaric, like Jenna. It's still shocking though, but it's also on brand for Klaus because, like I said, he's led with this idea that, well, Tyler's the main party in this. And like I said, there is a symmetry because his pack was all he had. His sister, who's about to be awoken now, was lying in a box. Finn's dead. Yeah, he's got no one, really, apart from his pack. And now that's been taken away by Tyler. So Tyler's going to take away everything. So Klaus is going to take everything away from Tyler in terms of family. And the only family that he has left, really, is his mom. So it's fitting for him. And not just that, though, but he's, of course, after Tyler as well as Klaus. So, yeah, but, yeah, it's just messed up, so. Ooh, but, yeah, I mean, this, like I said, all plays well for Shane, for Haley. So, yeah, but, it was really, really good stuff, though, this episode. Like, especially, of course, further teasing about the whole Silas situation and Shane divulging, you know, opening those can of worms, really. So in regards to that's gonna fall apart real fast, isn't it, in terms of like getting to Silas and yeah, but no, I'm really excited to like uncover that. I do feel like that, like, given everything that Shane has mentioned, that, you know, we could be dealing with Silas potentially being a contender for an antagonist later this season. Obviously, we're coming to the halfway point. I mean, I feel like this is the mid-season finale, given, you know, we ended big with Carol dying, Christmas kind of time, and it's around this point, you know, when it comes to a 22, 23, whatever season, episode season, it's around this point where we can, yeah, branch off. But we're coming to the halfway point, and yeah. But yeah, I mean, it was very, very interesting to delve into other factors as well, now that April knows. And of course, you had Caroline try to compel her, but I'm like, oh, it's not going to work. She was none the wiser. And then Matt, like a minute later, was like, yeah, you try to compel her? Well, this is a crazy thing I'm about to say. So, and then she just darted off. She knew where, of course, given like I said, the compelling didn't work. She knew where to go for Rebecca. And that's just opening her world even further in regards to, well, discovering the vampire. So it's going to be very interesting to follow that story. But yeah, big stuff there. Of course, there was the whole situation with Damon letting Elena go. The guy was as I said, he was racked with the kind of, I would say, yeah, he was racked with guilt, really, in terms of having to do the right thing for Elena, lying to Stefan that he did do the right thing by letting her go, but of course he didn't. And then, like I said, that's been racking so much guilt. He said he was going to do it anyways, and yet nothing was doing, really, until like the dying parts of the episode, I guess, where he finally realized he had to do what he had to do, really, in terms of letting Elena go, and yeah, I mean, it does suck. It does suck, sure. Delena fans are in shambles, obviously, and understandably, but yeah, and he's going off with Jer as well, so that should be fun to explore, but obviously there is going to be that like situation where he wants to do the right thing. He wants to do right by Stefan in terms of letting her go. It's so difficult, but he had to do the right thing in the end. So yeah, and of course Stefan. Yeah, I loved the idea though that Damon finally caved into doing the right thing. And at the same time, Caroline, of course, said, yeah, so that's obviously gonna create awkwardness because Stefan's, in his mind, there is that idea that he hasn't, invoked the sire bond. But he already has, so it's like a bit of awkwardness, isn't it? Because Stefan still feels like he's like that Damon has bullshitted in him, and whilst he did kind of technically bullshit him because well, that's it though. Here's what I'm saying. He technically didn't, because I even said when Stefan made the call to Damon, how did Elena take the thing? Not well. He wasn't wrong, technically. It's just like it's the trickery of the wording. Because he didn't outright say to Stefan that he invoked the whole sire thingamabob. He just said that Elena didn't take the news well, which she didn't, which we saw in the ending of the last episode. So technically, but yeah, I mean, once all was said and done, you had Elena still kiss him, but I think that was playing on more of the fact that we found out in terms of the whole sire bond situation. It could only there can only be that like instance when it came to Elena and Damon. If before they became a vampire, there were strong feelings, lovey-dovey feelings between from Elena, I guess, to Damon. And I guess that still can technically ring true. It's not like, okay, it doesn't necessarily eliminate every strand of love that Elena might have, or every strand of, feeling that she might have had for Damon. So that's the vibe I'm getting with little, kiss at the end. But it's kind of like a breakup, isn't it? In terms of, some people, like, there might be a party that might have feelings still in terms of the person that they broke up with, but yeah, they've still broken up, but feelings can still exist and all that jazz, right? So that's the vibe I'm taking, really, from that scene. It sucks, like I said, but Damon caved to do the right thing eventually in the end, and yeah, but yeah, no, but this was a really, really great episode. Like, I feel so bad for Tyler. Yeah, with especially Haley dropping that bombshell and obviously being, hopeful for he was trying to do the right thing at the end of the day in terms of the whole hybrids. Obviously, they were lambs to the slaughter when it came to unsiring 12 of them. So, yeah, but now, not just that though, but now he's lost his mom. He's lost his leadership as well, because he even said to his mom that I'm their alpha. They are looking to me to lead, etc. And he's just lost all of them. So, Haley betrayed him. And now Klaus is after him. So, yeah, Tyler taking a real whammy in this episode. So, like I said, you can't blame him. I'm also very intrigued with the letters as well, with because obviously there was that discussion about Klaus having letters to his victims. Although, the way that he just said, oh, it's no different to the wall of victims you had. And I'm like, Jesus, okay, didn't need to go that cold, did you, Klaus? But yeah, Klaus has the letters. I'm very intrigued to find out a bit more about that for some reason. So yeah, but yeah, quite the bloody episode, wasn't it? So yeah, but yeah, some real good stuff with this episode. So very good stuff. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!